Yeah. First of all, good morning, everyone. So let's start today. Is our first class here. So before we actually jump into the our first class, in the demo session we discussed about the BTP. What is mean by BTP? How they have rebranded their products to the BTP, and also before the BTP, what are their naming conventions? That those things we discussed, right? So and also, so we also discussed about the some examples like why BTP is very important, how the customers are going to the BTP here, why they are choosing the BTP solutions, ready-made solutions. I mean to say like ready-made solutions here. So that is the BTP restaurant example we discussed in the, so one of the restaurant business example we discussed here. So today, first of all, BTP in Jan 2021, SAP introduced the SAP, so introduced the one of the new solution, new powerful tool, new powerful solution is called the SAP BTP here. So BTP here, is it new? It's not the new actually. It's not the new. In 2011 onwards, SAP started the PaaS business, platform as a service business, with one of the NetWeaver product is called the one of the NetWeaver product that is called the Neo NetWeaver Cloud. So Neo, okay, Neo product NetWeaver on NetWeaver Cloud here. So then later, so they have changed it to the, so in shortcut they have changed it to the SAP SCP SAP Cloud Platform here. Then they have changed it to the, so HEC HANA Enterprise Cloud here. Then later they have changed it to the, so finally they have made it to the SAP HANA Cloud Platform. Cloud Platform. So then later they have changed it to the, so SAP BTP. They have rebranded. They have dropped the HANA, then Cloud Platform. So Cloud Platform means they are not only providing the cloud solutions, cloud solutions yet. They are providing more than that. So for that one, so they have rebranded and they have adjusted their naming convention to the BTP, Business Technology Platform. Business Technology Platform. So Business Technology Platform. BTP is one of the platform where we can run directly our business logics, development work and everything. Here in the BTP, you don't need to, here BTP, here, so here in the BTP, we no need to go ahead and so develop anything here, right? No need to go and installations, infrastructure, hardware procurement, maybe data center. So all those things you don't need to do anything here. It's a one-stop solution for the all your business needs, whatever business you require. So directly you can just log into the BTP cockpit. So BTP, SAP is providing to the BTP customers. They are providing the one of the BTP cockpit URL, BTP cockpit URL. So in this BTP cockpit URL, so we need to log in, and so we need to log in and do the our work here. Do the our, so our picking the services, so configuration of the services, then all kind of work we have to install it here. So normally I will take the, one example here, right? So what is BTP? Why we have to use the BTP in our organization, right? So why we have to use it? So what is BTP here? Why we have to use it? Suppose here we have the two types of customers actually. Okay, two types of customers. So there is an organization. Just assume there is an organization. The organization who wants to build one of the cloud solutions or some mobile solutions. They want to build some cloud solutions here. In this case, in this solution, so they need to integrate multiple systems, multiple banking sector systems, multiple automate some of the business process, So all those things they have to do it, right? So all those things they have to do it here. This is the one of the new customer in their organization. They want to go for the mobile solutions or cloud solutions. In this case, what they want to do, they want to integrate. So system solution server means they want to integrate the multiple systems, right? Multiple business solutions. There is a multiple business process they want to automatic, and also technologies. So analysis, many things they have to do here in this case. So right. So in this case, the organization wants to build a new solution, but they want to build the solution in the cloud solution, but with minimum cost, with minimum cost of the minimum cost immediately, minimum cost, and also they don't have any time also here, no time, minimum cost, and also minimum cost with low cost, and also with minimum efforts, minimum efforts, and time also no time, and also faster time to the market. Immediately they need to gain the market here. So in this case, BTP is they don't want to spend the money also here. They don't want to spend the so much money also here. In this case, this is the restrictions from the customer. So they want to build the new cloud solutions, SAP solutions, mobile solutions. They want to integrate the multiple other business systems, and also they want to build the for mobile solutions means. So they want to integrate several products and several services. They want to integrate. There is a lot of work, right? Suppose like a lot of work means, suppose in the on-premise systems we need to build the infrastructure, right? On the infrastructure side, so we need to procure the hardware, then installations, integrations, configurations, then business logics preparations, all those things we have to do it well. It's a very cost effective, right? To build the infrastructure, procuring the hardware, all those things are very costly. Also, you need separate data center. Again, you need to purchase the place. So many things are there here, right? If you want to build one of the SAP infrastructure or anything, you need separate things. All those things are separately you required here. So, but in this case, customer, they don't want to spend the much money here. And also they don't have any time. Fastly, they have to gain the market with minimum efforts and the minimum cost here. So in this case, in this case, BTP is an offering solution. BTP is one of the offering solution with all your needs, whatever you required, all your needs that will be fulfilled. That will be fulfilled in your all your requirement here. So in the BTP here it is a all the whatever you required here, all the services, all the solutions with low code, with the minimum efforts. So means I mean to say in one umbrella, you will get the all the services and solutions. So those help to the organization build your cloud solution or extend your SAP applications also. So they don't want to spend much time here. And also with directly you can just jump into the BTP cockpit, pick your whatever the service you required for your business, pick your service, just you can concentrate, like customer can concentrate on the directly implementing the business logic, not to like initial things like purchasing the infrastructure, paying the amount, procuring the hardware, paying the amount. So all those things you no need to spend that time, that much of money. And also support side, maintenance side, you no need to worry about the separate team for this one here. So everything SAP will take care of that one. So they are providing the one solution. They directly can go to the so just a BTP cockpit URL, directly can go to the BTP cockpit URL, just pick whatever you required, then you can use it, then monthly you can pay the bill to the SAP here. That is what ready-made solution. I mean to say here for customer, how it is useful means it's a ready-made solutions for the customers here. Suppose that is the new customer. Suppose the new customer, they want in the organization, they want to build the soul solution. Suppose if it is the existing customers, for existing customers, so they want to build the cloud solutions, but they have already systems in the on-premise systems like S4. So they have already systems in the on-premise systems, and also they want to go for the success factors and S4 HANA. In that case, customers customer need the integrations with the between systems and applications, right? So and also they have to managing the downtime, and also some of the scalabilities are related options we need to do that one. In this case, for the existing customers also, you no need to spend much time also here. Just you can install the cloud connector on your on-premise systems. You can integrate to the such services in the cloud side. You can integrate to it's a very easy integration. I mean to say easy integration. If you already a CP customer, you are already using your solutions, but you want to extend the cloud-based solution. That time also is easily integrate with the cloud-related services. Not only for the new customers, existing customers also they can extend their solutions to the cloud side. They can extend to the cloud solutions. I mean to say, in other words, BTP is a bundle of many different services and solutions are available in the BTP cockpit here. So some of those services can be used for so here innovation side also. As I mentioned, BTP has BTP offering the five categories solutions they are offering, right? In the demo class we discussed, right? BTP is offering the five categories they're providing here. One is the AI, artificial intelligence related services here. So second one is the data and the analytics related services here, right? And the third one, whatever the services are they providing, they have categorized into the five types here. So one is the AI related services. Recently they have included here AI related services. Recently they have introduced the AI related services here. AI core, AI cockpit, those things they have introduced recently here. Previously, it was not there here. Then definitely the application development related services. So in the development related services also you no need to install any development tools, nothing. Just to go ahead and pick the service, then you can start directly. You can start the developing your logic. So it's also low code with low code, and also no code, low code concepts also here. And also automation kind of things here. So the fifth one is called the integration suites. So integration. So the fifth one here we have the integration technologies. So here many other integration related tools are available. These are the Fire, their services, BTP services and solutions, they have categorized into the five different pillars. I mean to say they will call it as the pillars. Then we will call it as the five different solutions, five different services they have categorized here. Five different services they have categorized into the here, right? So all these services comes under the one umbrella, one BTP umbrella here. Just to go to the BTP cockpit, you can subscribe it, you can use it here. So all the services are brought under one umbrella here. So these services, these five types of category solutions will help organization to build one new cloud solutions. You can use any solutions here to build the new cloud solutions or extend your business applications here. And also some services are purely for the monitoring, some services are development, some services are innovations, right? So some services are databases. They are providing the database as a service also here. Database is available readily. Directly you can go ahead and pick the database. You can store your business data also here, right? So there are sometimes runtime services are available here. It provides the finally the bottom line of the concept is it provides the BTP provides the all the necessary resources to create your cloud solutions. It provides the using these five types of categories. You can build your business logic and cloud related solutions. So here you no need to waste your time. Here you no need to waste your efforts fastly you can gain the market with the minimum efforts. So, you directly can just concentrate on the business logics and market all those things. You don't need to waste your time on the hardware procurement, vendors, so market, place, data center. These all those things are not required here. So here BTP will take care of the all your technical aspects behind the scene. So all your technical aspects, BTP will take care of all those things here, right? So that is the why BTP is very important means. So these all are the services they are providing. So we can fastly gain the market here. So we can fastly, and also we can concentrate on our main work here instead of doing the procurement, everything we can fastly. So here, so I think here we have the some new members here. So in the demo session also I mentioned, so how the BTP name they have introduced in the BTP here. It's not the new name here. It's not the new name here, BTP here. Like, so there is a BTP is not the new name here. It's a, first of all, in 2012, in the 2012, so 2011 to 2012, in between, they have introduced the, so Neo platform here, 2011. So SAP Neo means NetWeaver Cloud. Neo means NetWeaver Cloud Solutions. They have introduced it here. NetWeaver Cloud Solutions they have introduced it here. So then 13 they have changed their naming conventions to the 13 they have changed naming convention to the SAP HANA Cloud Solutions here, right? So just for example, whatever I explained here. So here, so again I am explaining, since this is the first class, just I am explaining again once again. So 2013 here, right? Then 2017, so they have introduced the cloud platform here, cloud platform. So then later 2017 later, so 20 platform they have introduced it here. Then so in 2019 I guess, no, 2019, not that, in the 2017 itself, so they have dropped their HANA naming convention. They have dropped the, in 2013, whatever the HANA cloud platform, they have dropped the HANA, then they have made it as the SAP cloud platform. SAP cloud platform, they made it as the cloud platform here. So the cloud platform, they made it, but it's not the cloud platform means they are, that time they are not only providing the cloud related solutions here. So they are they are not only introducing the cloud solutions here, they are providing the services, solutions, some other tools, everything. One stop shop for the all your business nodes they are providing in 2021. So better they have changed their naming conventions to the, so business technology platform, BTP. So it's one of the technology platform as a service for the all your business needs here, all your business needs here. That's why, so they have changed, they have rebranded their naming conventions to the, so BTP here. So BTP, they have rebranded their naming conventions to the BTP here. So how, so like that they have changed their naming conventions. Finally, they set with the, this naming convention is called the business technology platform here, BTP here. It's a one of the platform service. It is providing the platform for the customers. So directly they can choose their related business service. They can use it here. So where can we use these services? How can I log into the BTP here, right? To log into the BTP, BTP is the one of the centralized cockpit. Same as like how we will log into the Amazon. From there, how we will pick up our service, our pick up our, book our orders. Directly it will come to the your home address, right? So which means Amazon is not so creating any things here, any products here, anything here. So their vendors, they're placing the things there. So then from there, so we are choosing the order, then we are picking the some watch, whatever it may be, then they are delivering to us, right? Same as like for BTP also, so we have the one user interface here. One of the user interface cockpit is available for the BTP here, right? So this is the BTP cockpit, which I am logging to the here. BTP cockpit, I am logging here. So this is the BTP URL here. BTP cockpit URL. This is the one of the user interface. This is one of the central cockpit where you can build all your solutions here, where you can build all your solutions here. So this is the global account. Initially, this is the BTP account structure here. This is the BTP home page here. This is the BTP home page. This is the cockpit URL here. So this URL they will provide to us, then we can start working on this one. So what is our scope here? The BTP, what is our scope here? So they will provide the BTP, so BTP URL, they will provide the two accounts to customers here. One is the two accounts. Coming to the account structure, how the BTP account structure will be here, right? So here they are providing the enterprise accounts. First of all, enterprise accounts here. That is usually for the business accounts. Second one is for the pre-trial accounts. Trial accounts here. Trial accounts here. So trial accounts here. Enterprise accounts and trial accounts. They are the two types of accounts they are providing to the customers here. Trial accounts is for free accounts. It's a free to use, free to develop your business use case, P2. So free to build your POCs, proof of concepts in the BTP itself. You can use it here with your Gmail or organizational email. You can get the BTP cockpit. There we can use the all kind of services and everything here. So the first one is called the enterprise account here. Enterprise account here. For enterprise account, so it's a like paid account. Directly we can use it for the business use case here. Trial accounts we cannot use it for the production business use cases here. The enterprise account we can use it for the any business use case. Directly we can integrate the what is the paid one. It's a paid one here. It's a paid one. So we have to use it here. So there is a two types of accounts, right? Two types of accounts here. One is the paid. One is the paid account. So one is the paid account means it's an enterprise account. We will call it as the enterprise account here as enterprise. So yes, enterprise accounts here. Then enterprise accounts. Then trial accounts here. So normally let's talk about the. So it's not the free. Free means it's entirely free. Enterprise accounts, it's not the free here. Enterprise account, it's not the free. There is a licensing model we have for the enterprise account. There is a licensing model. Okay. So let's start discussing about the licensing model, BTP licensing model. It's a very important to understand the BTP licensing model, how it will be, right? SAP BTP. So licensing model. So how the licensing model will be the BTP here for the customers here, right? So they are the in the BTP we have the pricing models are they are the so two types of licensing model we have here in the BTP here. They are the BTP. They are the two types of licensing model. So to build your extend your integrate your business applications in the cloud, they are providing the licensing models here. Some services are free in the BTP. Some services are very costly here. To use the some services, it's very costly here. So it's very costly here. So let's discuss about the pricing model here. So BTP we have the two types of model licensing model here. One is the subscription. So this is the one of the important questions to understand, or if you go any technical discussion, first of all, everybody interested to know. So the models, the licensing model here, it's a very important here, right? So subscription based model here, subscription based model. Then the second one is called the consumption model here, right? Consumption consumption model here, subscription and consumption model here. So subscription based model means there are the two types of models as I mentioned, right? So here subscription based model means it's a fixed cost. You pay at fixed cost here. So you are allowed fixed cost. I mean, I will write it here. Fixed cost, some technical term. You are allowed to use only specific specific services, not the all the services here. So it's a fixed cost here. Then you have to pay in advance here. You have to pay in advance. You have to pay in advance here. So the contract is 1 to 3 years only. The subscription based contract only 1 to 3 years only. But here we have to pay whether you use it or not, we have to pay the amount here, right? Suppose example, as per your business needs, you require the two services, right? As per your business needs, you require the two services from the SAP, right? Two services from the SAP. So then in the two services, you have to pay the fixed cost. You have to pay the amount in advance. It kind of prepaid, right? Prepaid. Normally, whenever the prepaid mobile recharges, what we will do? Just we will do the, first of all, we will pay the amount, then we will get the some balance. So if you use it or not, or 1 month or 2 months, that will be expired, right? So if you use it or not, that will be expired. But if you use it or not, you have to pay the fixed cost. That is the fixed cost. And we are allowed to use only that specific set of services only here, right? Whatever you choose it here. That is the licensing model. BTP licensing model. There are two types of subscription based model. Whenever you're contracting with the customer, they will ask you the two things. Are you want to plan the subscription based model or consumption based model here, right? So subscription means, so subscription based model means, so what are the services you want to use it? Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the cost for the 1 year to 3 years. So which one you want to take it? Okay, this much. Okay, then they will allocate the these services to your account, the BTP account. Then you can use it here. So if you use it or not, if you are not using, then again if you go SAP, they won't take care here. Why? Because you are using the subscription based model. You are paying the fixed cost. So you have to pay in advance, and also you have to pay whether you use it or not, they don't care. But you are taking the subscription, definitely you have to use it here. So for the small type of customers, so who knows what type of business they want to use it, they don't want to spend much budget on the cloud side, then they can go for the subscription based model. Why? Because it's a fixed cost, monthly fixed cost. Then so you can use the one service or two service monthly fixed cost, you can use it. You no need to pay the any advance or so nothing here. You no need to pay anything here. That is the fixed cost here. So right, you got it now, right? So the next one is called the consumption based model. Next one is called the consumption based model here. So consumption based model means here in the consumption based model. So here we have the two types here again in the consumption based model here. One is the pay as you go model. The second one is the CPEA. Okay, in the consumption based model means here you are allowed to access all eligible services without any limit. So this is the you are allowed to use all services whatever there in the current existing services and future services also. Future means in the future they are going to release the one service, means you are allowed to use all services here, all the services in BTP here. So there is no limitations. There is no limitations here. There is no limitations to use it here, BTP here, right? Just you can only pay what you use here. The advantages are here. You can only pay what you use here. You are not using 1 to 5 services, you are not using, so remaining 3 services, you are only using the 1 2 services means, so you have to pay what you use it here. It's a, they will provide the complete flexibility for that services also here. They will provide the complete flexibility to our services, depends upon the business requirements. So anytime you can activate, deactivate the services any point of time here. Why? Because if you are not using, then why the service should be active here? Then you can go ahead and delete or inactivate the service here. That is the consumption based model here. In the consumption based model also, they have categorized into the two types here. One is the cloud platform enterprise agreement, CPEA. This is the agreement. This is the agreement with the customer. Normally, the high business customers, they will go with the agreement based here. So monthly or yearly, they will take care of the agreement here. Pay as you go model means it's a monthly recharge, monthly 149 recharge we are doing, right? That type of recharge. I will explain more on the, so what does it mean by pay as you go model and CPA agreement based model means. So here pay as you go means there is no upfront, investment. You can only pay when you use. You have to pay the amount, you have to pay. So when you use here, pay as you go model, when you use. If you are not using, then you don't need to pay. You have to pay when you use here, right? So no discounts, no commitments, nothing you will get from here in the pay as you go model. So in the pay as you go model means, sir, here I am not using the all the services, right? Why should I pay? In that case, you can go for the pay as you go model. Pay as you go model. It's entirely, so if you are not using, you don't need to pay. If you are using, you have to pay. That's it, right? So now, now, so it's available. All the services are available. So if you are using that service, that is the payment based service, you can use it. But you have to pay for that service only. Pay when you use that service only. You don't need to pay when you are not using here. So CPEA means it's a CPA means it's an unlimited. CPEA means it's a unlimited service. Unlimited means, so you will get all services here. Whatever service and when you can use it here. All services you can use anytime, any use, any service you can use it. Just agreement based model. They will take the agreement, then they will give the discount also here. When you take in the, so this one CPA, they will give the discount in the agreement based 20%, 30%, they will give the some discount to you, so that you can use the CPA agreement based model here. This is the last licensing model. Everybody, they will use this licensing model here. Why? Because here you will get the credits, you will get the discount, and you are eligible to use the all the services, and you have to pay the amount when you use it here. That's it. So you will use it here. Here only few services you will get, but here it's a free. Means when you use the service, you have to pay. When you are not using, you don't need to pay here. But you are not sure which services I have to use it, which service I don't want to use it here. That time you can go for the CPA. You will get the all the services. You will get to the your bucket. Then you can use it. Whatever you want, you can use it here. So only so those things here, right? So each global account, anytime we can switch the licensing model from subscription to consumption, consumption to subscription, again pay as you go. Anytime we can subscribe, we can go with that one here, right? Each global account is tied with the one commercial account here. Whenever you are taking the account from the SAP, we have to take the account from the SAP, the licensing account here, either free account or enterprise account. Enterprise account means, again we have the two types here: subscription based model, consumption based model here, right? So these are the account structure we have in BTP here, right? So CPA is a volume based discount you will get here. So there is a annual commitment of services here. There is a, so there is a credits, discounts. So many services you will get in the CPEA. But pay as you go, pay, you have to pay only when you use it here. So, but here you won't get any discount here. Suppose if you want to use the another service, then you have to pay the full amount to that service. You won't get any discount here. So if you need discount, if you go to the CPEA, if you don't want to, if you are sure what service I have to use for my business, then you can go for the pay as you go mode method here. That is what they have differentiated their account model into the types here. Into the types they have differentiated here. All right. Anytime if you want to activate, if you want to deactivate, we can deactivate and activate the services here. Activate and deactivate the services here in the BTP side here. So where can I get that services here? So whenever you go ahead and take the service, you will get the one. So one global account, you will get it out here. One global account. In the SAP, we have the global account concept here. They will provide the one global account to you, right? They will provide you the one global account to you. In that global account, you have to define your business strategy, your business logic. You need to define here in that global account here. Okay, so that is the licensing model here. So if you see here how the account structures looks like here, right? Previously I showed here is like it's a global account. The global account you will get the global account like this from the SAP. Only global account you will get from the SAP. So remaining all those things you need to subscribe it here. Remaining all those things you need to subscribe from the SAP here, right? Remaining all those things you need to subscribe from the SAP here. That is what your main thing here, right? So why? Because our account structure, building the model, all those things you need to get from the SAP here. That is the global account here. This account they will provide to you. Then later you need to build your business use cases. You have to define your system landscape, all those things here. I will explain what are those, all those things here, right? So this is the enterprise account. This is the enterprise account. When you take the free account, you will get the trial account also. It's the same. The trial accounts also, it's a very same here. The trial accounts also, it's the same here. So trial accounts also, it's the same. So initially you will get the global accounts concept here, global account. Then we have to define the sub accounts here. Then we have to start working on that one here, right? So this is the free and enterprise account. The screen look like here. The screens, the tabs all are same. Almost it's the same for free accounts and the global accounts. The tabs, the screens are almost same here, right? It's the same. So you don't feel like so I'm using the trial account, I am using the global account. It's like all the same here. So I will also explain how to get these trial accounts for your practice purpose. That I will explain it here, right? So that is the thing here. So where can I see the services? In SAP, we have the Discovery Center, SAP Discovery Center. So in the SAP Discovery Center, so we have here in the Discovery Center, we have all kind of services are available here. In the all kind of discovery BTP related services are available with the pricing also. What is the pricing for each and every service here? How many services we have here? AI related service, development, analytics, right? So database integration related services here. So each and every service here above platform, database, ANA cloud, right? Some of the automation kind of thing. These all are the services here. You can see all are the ADS related services here. Suppose if you need the ADS functionality, you need to install the SAP NetWeaver Java on top of ADS functionalities. You need to do the integrations, all kind of things here. But if you take the ADS subscription from here, just to take the subscription of the ADS service, then you can see the estimation here. So estimation. So what is the pricing for this ADS service here? Then you will get the all those things here, right? So what is the cost for the ADS here? So up to 10, how many euros? So for monthly, how many euros? All the information you will get from the SAP here. Total estimation cost. Based on that, it is readily available. Just you can just buy now. Then you can use it for buy now. You can use it for the your use case here. That is called the this is the ADS functionality. Not only ADS functionality here. Here the many things are there in the discovery center here, right? Here many things are there in the discovery center. You can use it. So whatever the services, whatever the solutions, whatever the tools, whatever the database, so you can use it here. You can use it here. Total 91 services are available in the BTP as a here. So there are some free services also here, some paid one. Free services, you always see the tag like free, free, free. Paid services, you won't get the any tag here. It's a paid one, right? It's a free services. Paid one, you won't get anything here. Why? Because you will get the calculator here to calculate. This is the paid one. This is also paid one, right? So this is all are the paid one. Almost few services are paid, few are the so free. You can use it here. So this is the one paid custom domain services. So like this here, we need to pick up our depends upon your business. Just pick up your service, then you can concentrate on the logic here. So suppose in our on-premise systems, as I mentioned here, if you need ADS functionality, what you required? So you need to build the infrastructure, OS, operating systems, procure the hardware, build the operating systems, network, right? Separate support team. You need to install, download the softwares, right? You need to installation, configurations, ADS installation again. So all kind of work you have to do it. Suppose if you take the subscription, what will happen? Just take the subscription, then pay the amount. That's it. So then directly you can start building your ADS forms, Adobe forms, and everything. You can build it, right? So this is the difference between the the logic which I explained, right? The examples, it will come into the picture here. So in the discovery center, you will get more here. In the discovery center, you will see the list of services which are available to in the BTP. So AI core, artificial intelligence related service, also AI launchpad. So analytics cloud. So these all are available for your business cases here. All are available here, right? Suppose analytics cloud. Suppose if you want to use the analytics cloud, you can see the pricing here, how the in which regions it is available. I will explain in this one tomorrow, right? So how it is useful. So users up to 10, how many euros here? Up to 200, how many euros here? If your users are more, users are less users, it's a fixed price, right? If you have the more users, then you can see here. So you will see the 130 euros only. Users are more, you will see the 120. The users are increasing, your cost is also will get reducing here. You can see here, right? So it's analytics cloud related services here. What is the cost? So it's a very cost based, but you can see that it's a subscription. You have to take the subscription based models, and all those things are available here. So just we have to pick up the service from here, discovery center here. Almost by default, when you take the service, here almost few services already available in our services here. Those services you can use it here. Those services you can use it here. So this one, I will explain it clear slowly. So how to do that one, what are these naming conventions, how to take the service, how to use it, how to do the configurations. So all those things, I will explain it one by one. Okay. So no need to worry in one day, not for entire course. So just we will go with the slowly. Okay. So any questions from today class? Anyone?